hello guys, welcome to episode 13 of the FM Creator Showcase. I'm the Custard Prophet, welcome along. So if you are not familiar with the concept of the Creator Showcase, this is a place where FM creators on YouTube come to show off their channel, to tell us what they're all about, tell us what inspired them and what they're going to be doing in the future. If that sounds interesting, sounds your cup of tea, then stick around. We got two fantastic creators to meet. Now, this is episode 13, so that actually means we have been doing this for 27 weeks, so pretty much 6 months of the Creator Showcase, which is a massive achievement considering after 3 episodes views were quite small, so I was considering mothballing it after that period. So I'm very glad I didn't. We've had some epic guests. We've had Loki Doki, we've had the Northman, and we've got many more epic guests lined up for your pleasure. But today we have two creators who you may or may not be aware of. We have OldManSudor, who is a fellow Passion for FM YouTuber, been around the YouTube scene for a little while, been doing FM for a little while. I've only really discovered his stuff recently and had a chance to watch it recently, and I have really enjoyed it. So I hope you will also enjoy his brand of FM on YouTube. And the other creator we're going to be seeing is Matty89, who again I think has been around for a little while, plus 1,000 sub creator, which is always an impressive feat for someone doing YouTube primarily around FM as he does. And he's got some really interesting series going on at the minute, so make sure you stick around to check out what those are. Okay guys, well it's enough from me, and we will go on to meet these fine creators. See you in a second.
Hello all, how are you and welcome. I'm OldManSudor, aka John, and the Custard Prophet, being the beautiful man that he is, has invited me on to the Creators Showcase. So I thought I better introduce myself. As I said, I am called John, or OldManSudor, or whatever the hell you want to call me. It's really up to you. I'm 38 years old. I come from Northamptonshire in England, and I've been doing YouTube for about two and a half years, something along those lines. Started just towards the end of Football Manager 17, just finding my feet really. That series is terrible, but go and watch it. It's good laugh, the Coventry one. But yeah, Football Manager 18, Football Manager 19, and obviously started doing stuff in Football Manager 20 now. Apart from that, I support Aston Villa, big football fan, big sports fan, and that's pretty much all there is to know about me, really. So my channel, primarily I like to do Let's Plays, mainly around sort of maybe lower league management saves, stuff like that, or mini-series where we'll take a team that's a little bit of a challenge for whatever reason. It could be that they're having a bad season in real life, it could be that we find an interesting database and we do like a Big Sam challenge or something along those lines. I like to do that. I'm hoping to start doing 1 or 2 little experiments or predictions sort of style series, that sort of stuff, but I'm not a big fan of experiments. If I do one, it's got to be something that really hooks me, and there's not many of them that hook me. Giving £1 billion to this league doesn't hook me at all. So it's got to be, I know there's 1 or 2 I would like to do. It's finding time and that sort of stuff, but primarily it's Let's Plays. I try and do a few little sort of basic or tutorial episodes as well, and highlighting if there's a really good database or a new league comes out or something like that. I really like to try and do an episode or do a little thing about highlighting those as well, so that people can get a little bit of a look at them and see what they're all about, because there are some fantastic databases out there by some fantastic creators as well, which is one of the great things. The modding scene and everything, and that with Football Manager makes this game so much more bigger than it actually is. We've finally got a highlight. Trezeguet puts the ball in Loftus-Cheek. Get in there! Loftus-Cheek with the goal. So currently I've got 2 series on the go. I've got my long-term save, which is a low league management save called Level 10 to the Prem, with a team called Hallam FC from Sheffield. They are the 2nd oldest club in the world, and they have got the oldest ground in the world. And I like teams that have a little bit of a story behind them, whether it's like something like that, or it's like they're turned in from a Phoenix club or something. There's got to be a little hook for me to be interested in playing that team. So for me, Hallam being one of the oldest teams in the world and that sort of stuff just really sort of hooked me in a little bit. Anderson's going to collect this now, and he gives it to Atkinson. Atkinson with the ball to Anderson. Anderson to Atkinson, who can get it out wide now. Can we get a good crossing? We do. Crook with the goal, gets in there. Crook with his first goal of the season. And my other one is at the moment, I'm doing a little mini save. It's going to be 5-10 episodes long. We're a few episodes in now. But with Werner Bremen, they're not having a great season. They were down in relegation when I started the series. So yeah, we thought we'd see if we can do any better, really. And enjoying that one as well. It's a different type of saves, and like I said, through the year we'll do a couple of these mini saves. It might be that we'll go to an obscure country that doesn't really get played on YouTube that much, so something like, say, South Korea or Canada or Mexico, where you don't really see a YouTube series. We'll do a season or 2 on them. Like I said, it could be if there's a database comes out, we'll maybe do a challenge of some description with that database, whether it be like a Big Sam challenge where we'll go forward up to February, see who's bottom of the league, and then see if we can save them from relegation. It all depends on what comes out and what hooks me and all that sort of stuff. Like I said as well, I want to do some prediction videos using the vanilla game, so the game that you brought back in November or October time, and obviously when the update comes out in sort of February, Marchish time, whenever it comes out, comparing the difference between those two, the update and the original files and that sort of stuff. So that should be quite interesting. I think it's a little bit different as well, so hopefully you enjoy that. I think if you are new to my channel, probably best to start over with my low league management, my long-term save with Hallam. This is quite an easy one to get into, or maybe go to like my beta and have a little look at my Aston Villa save where we did a couple of seasons. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, and I've got a couple of my mini series, again, they are perfect because they're small, they're not very long, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes, easily to watch quite quickly, and you'll get an idea of my style of YouTube, what I like to do, how I present the game and that sort of stuff, and you'll see whether you like it or not, really, and you like me. So probably most of my content is quite easy to just come and see and start with, really. I would have said it's really hard for me to pick just one. What made me start doing YouTube? Well, I was a massive fan of Second Yellow Card before he took a little bit of a hiatus. He took a couple of years off when he weren't feeling too good, and once he sort of took time off, I started looking around, and I went to saw Dr. Benji and all that lot, but then I started seeing some smaller Football Manager creators as well, like the Northman, Cultural Left Foot was another one as well, Bad Jokes, and I've really liked some of their stuff they were doing, and it showed me that you don't have to have 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 subscribers to produce good content. So I thought I'd look into it, and I brought a mic, I brought a camera, and I went. I mean, my first series is terrible, and probably hasn't got much better anyway, but overall, yeah, I thought, I'll give it a go, and I really, really enjoyed it. And the community's been really helpful as well. When I've spoke to people about either equipment or about helping me with my channel and how to do stuff, and that, the community's been fantastic. I don't really watch other people's content too much anymore, just not because I don't want to, more because I don't have time. I'll maybe try and pop into a couple of episodes, like I said, the Northman or Cultured Left Foot, someone like that, someone who I have followed for quite a while, but I'm so busy either doing my own content or I've got work, family life, all that sort of stuff. It's really hard. Sometimes I'll have a Twitch stream on in the background, so someone like Kegman plays, I'll watch, or Kanga FM, someone like that maybe. But it's difficult because I'm focusing on my own stuff a lot now, so I don't get to watch nearly as much as I would like to. The last thing I would say to you guys is that if you are only really watching, the big boys, Loki and Dr. Benji and that sort of thing, Lujo and that sort of stuff, maybe don't watch them for a week. And when that 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever it is that you've got spare, have a little look around, find some of the smaller content creators and give them a chance. Whether it's me or someone else, it doesn't really matter. But give some of them, because some of them have fantastic content out there, and I think you would find some people that you would really, really like. So I think it'd be worth doing. So that's my little challenge to you guys. Apart from that, I just want to say a big thank you to the Custard Prophet. Make sure that you do click the subscribe button if you haven't for him, and then pop over to my channel and come and click my subscribe button, come and follow me on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. The support I get from you guys is always fantastic, and I'm very grateful every time. Apart from that, thank you very much again to the Custard Prophet. It's been a pleasure. I will see you on my channel, hopefully. Bye for now. And we are trying to defend pretty well at the moment. We steal the ball at Husbands with a great steal, and he's got all acres of room. Coming, he takes a shot, get in there. Mitch Husbands with his 5th goal of the season. Tackled well and then ran literally the length of the pitch to score the goal.
Hey guys, my name is Matty89 and I am from West Yorkshire. So I'm very happy to be on this channel today. Thank you for inviting me on. I wear a Man United shirt a lot. I'm in Yorkshire. Not exactly easy at times. So yeah, that's where I'm from. Been here all my life, and it makes some very interesting looks and conversations occasionally wearing this Man United shirt. But hey, it's the team. The channel we do, it's FM based. 100% really, and we have a variety of stuff on there, which I'm guessing the next question will be more in depth on that. We have like experiments on there occasionally. We've got a Let's Play, and I also got another series I do, which is not really in either of those categories, but I'm guessing we get into. So that's the kind of stuff we create on the channel, all FM and daily uploads as well. So yeah, let's get to it. So it's really, really interesting content. I really like it. Details on the content we have a Let's Play with IX, which is a team I've always wanted to manage on FM. It's one of those teams I have a list of clubs I want to manage on FM. I never get around to doing it, and IX is one of them. And we're trying to just make them a big force in Europe and try and keep their main players. And also the attraction of the save is their youth system and the youth players they have, and the fact that the challenge will be that they may get good, the young players, but then the big clubs are going to try and take it off us. So we're going to try and compete with that and make them a European force. So I think it'd be kind of cool to see how that plays out for us. Just trying to leave a free kick. Curls in front here. It was goal. It's in. It's Martinez who's got it, and he makes it 1-1. The other series we have on the channel is my favourite series to do. It's called Stars of Tomorrow, where we look at the young players on FM20, the Wonder Kids, and we see how they get on over the course of their career. So, for example, we start with a player like Doku, who's like 18, 17. We go like to his 30s, but we have like 4-year jump. So 4 years, have a look at him. Another 4 years, have a look at him. Look at his attributes. Look at his injury record, his contract. Is there any release clauses in there that get put in the game? Look at his stats and how he's done his goal and assist, and we form an opinion on that player. So, for example, he may be a left winger, but we try and say, well, you can play him as a striker. I give my opinion, and it's also players that I pick and you guys give as well. So if you've got a player that you want to look at, the subscribers leave a message there, and I look at him. So it's a very interactive series. So that's why I like it. It's actually a two-way series that I really like to do. So yeah, that's the content we currently have. What should you start with? I would, because I like the interaction on it, I would say Stars of Tomorrow, because it's a good way of getting introducing yourself to the channel if you like to do that, because you can, if you've got a play you're interested in looking at, you can make a comment there and I get to maybe reply to you, so it gets that connection with the audience more. But if you're an IX fan, then go to the IX one. So it depends if I would personally start with Stars of Tomorrow because it's the most interactive series we have on the channel. I think it gets me to communicate with you directly, the viewer, because you make a suggestion to you may say, review Mbappe, and then I reply to you saying, yeah, I'm going to review it, and then I, in the video, will thank you for the player recommendation, so that I can then, so it's that interaction. I like that series for that. Well, Jimenez, can he get there first? He can. He's through on goal here. But can he finish it, Jimenez? He most certainly can. It's a one-on-one that has been scored. What made you start making content? It was a couple of things, really. I just one day searched FM content on YouTube. I don't know why I was searching for it, but I did. And I came across some Let's Plays, and I started watching a few. I can't remember who I watched now. It's a while ago. And just thought it looks really, really fun and really enjoyable. So I, at the time I was unemployed, and I thought I'll give this a whirl. I paid for more time. I thought I'd give it a go. I really enjoyed it, and it was a nice distraction from not depression, but like the negativity around not getting anywhere, trying to find employment. Luckily, that's changed now. But it was like, other than the usual stuff you do when you're trying to find work, it was like something else to do that was like a distraction from that, and I could escape into a different kind of world, if you get what I mean. And it gave me a bit more, it helped me through that period. So then obviously I got into the flow of it, and yeah, so that's why I started. A couple of reasons why, and it's gone from there, and I really enjoy it so much so that I don't see myself ever stopping making content. I think it'll always be something I do. So yeah, that's how I started. Whose FM content do I watch? I watch a variety of stuff, both big YouTubers and small YouTubers. Obviously, I watch yourself. I watch Clates FM, Jonathan Dunnell. I watch A-Bomb FM. But I also watch some other stuff as well away from YouTube. I'm more of a Twitch viewer because I like to... The way I watch YouTube is a YouTuber starts a series off. I wait till like a week or two. Then I start watching like in a row. I like to do like batch viewing. I prefer to do that because I get more into the flow of it. So that's why I watch obviously the big guys as well. Like when I watch a lot is Second Yellow Card. I like his videos. But I watch a variety of... I'm always looking for new channels to watch. So I'm always searching like teams I like to watch. The way I do it is I like to watch certain teams like AC Milan, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Man United, things like that. So I search for channels like FM, AC Milan Let's Play, and it doesn't matter if they've got 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers, or 50. I watch that content, and I enjoy it. So those are the content that I watch. But I'm a massive Twitch viewer, so you'll find me on there as well. In your business, we do have a Twitch channel for me, Matty89 as well. FM streams on there. I've also started a second channel because I want to do more than just FM content. So I'm moving like Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order over to there. It's just so I've got something else to play and play other different games. A lot of times I don't want to play the same game all the time. So using that channel as like a secondary channel to do stuff is really, really important for me to keep the freshness and that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys in the channel soon. If you're interested in anything I've said today, thank you for having me on again, guy, mate. It's really amazing series you're doing, and thank you so much. And thank you for watching, guys. A massive amount of pressure on him to lump out long, but maybe it wasn't. Wasting it once. One box was handled a chance here, and he makes it 1-1. Erling Haaland makes it 1-1 in the game.
Well, I hope you enjoyed both of those creators. Some excellent stuff there. Really, really worthwhile checking out. Make sure you go over to their channels, give them a watch, subscribe if you like them. Make sure you check out some of their content and like their videos and get involved in their comments. I know Matty89 has got some exciting interactive series going on, so make sure you get involved in that. Also, if you do enjoy that, make sure you come back, tell us what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy. I don't think anyone's actually done that yet, so make sure you do that. Be the first. It's what you want to do. If you enjoyed this video and want to stick around for more, why not drop me a subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like, and also if you like the video, it's going to be much more likely to be found. Leave a comment if you want to ask me something or ask any of these other creators something. That would be fantastic. So in a couple of weeks' time, we've got 2 more fantastic creators to watch. If you keep an eye on me on Twitter, then you'll find out who they are before we actually drop the episode. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this. As always, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.